Well, it's 2025 and you want to start a YouTube channel, your friend wants to start a YouTube channel, and maybe even your dog wants to start a YouTube channel. But maybe you want the experience of somebody who started fresh, maybe a year ago, and maybe somebody who hasn't blown up yet. Well, that's maybe why you have clicked on this video. So I'll get right to it. We'll see three things in this video. Number one is, what do you exactly need to just start with your YouTube channel? Number two is, what realistic expectations can I have when starting my new YouTube channel? And number three is about your first video. What is that going to be about? Is it something that you already want to do? Or maybe it's something else? Well, if you're interested in that, then like, subscribe, and let's get into the video right now. So the biggest problem that you probably have is starting out and you don't know where to start. Now, I'm going to give you three things that you probably need when you start out. First of all, it is that first video, which I will again address at the end of this video. But firstly, you need to remember, you just want to start without overthinking. Is my audience going to like it? Am I going to get the right audience? Am I going to shoot the perfect first video? Am I going to go viral in my first video? Well, sorry to pop your bubble, but you're probably not going to get your video viral in the first go. Now, the second thing that you want to look at is thumbnails. And what do these thumbnails look like? These can look horrible, guys. When I make my video, I need to make my video crystal clear. I need to make my titles crystal clear, and my thumbnails have to be perfect. They have to be competing with Mr. Beast. That was my vision. But the more you look at it, guys, look at this. This was my first thumbnail. One of the worst thumbnails I've ever made. But guess what? You see, as you go on, you can improve that aspect. And just like this, the third thing that you want to look for is the editing software. Now, this doesn't have to be anything complex, guys. It doesn't have to be DaVinci Resolve or Adobe. And if you guys don't know what these terms are, it is fine. If you have a Mac just like me, all you need to do is just open iMovies. And let's just take this one clip first. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite fruits. The first video, all you need to do is just deliver, right? So when you want to deliver, just add some animations, add some text. It might look so bad. You might even regret posting it in the first place once you have your YouTube channel. Even once you start posting regularly, as much as you might laugh at the first video, you'll be so proud of your first video because you know that was the biggest step as compared to any other video that you make in the future. Even the one that hits 1 million likes, even the one that hits 1 billion views. None is more important than the first ever video that you publish on your channel. And if you think you need a fancy setup, guys, look at this. There's one phone here, then there's a light here, and then there's my computer here. And it's a very simple room, and I have my mic here. And some people might even start posting videos just like this. Or some people might post videos like this. And at the same time, you may see some people have backgrounds that look like this, but at the same time, some people also have backgrounds that look just like this. So it's not about whether you choose a complex background or complex setup or a simple setup. You can make it work either way. In 2025, it does not matter how you present your content, as long as you have valuable content to offer and you can actually engage an audience, as long as you can relate to your audience. That's what's essential, guys. And yeah, I know I'm probably gonna end up regretting this one, but here's a video of me, the first ever time I picked up a phone trying to shoot a video.
So I had nothing to talk about today in particular, so thought I'd just say why I got or how I got into football. So the first match I watched, I remember it was a Brazil-Croatia game. It was the first game of the World Cup.
Okay, that's enough. I'm not going to show you anymore, but you get the idea. This is how it was the first time I ever tried to speak into a camera. You see how shy I was? You see how I did not even want to speak because I did not know what I was going to say. I was too scared of fumbling. And guess what? This wasn't something I was going to post on YouTube at all. This was a personal video and I was still that scared. So you understand, when you start, right? That's how it looks. Nobody starts with a finished article. You can check out my first video on this channel and compare it to now, and you would see a big difference already. Now, you're telling me that if you keep posting another 100 more videos after what I've posted now, you think you won't get any better? That is why you have to set another expectation. And that is when we come to what can you realistically expect in your first year. First of all, guys, let me tell you, if you are not in the top 5 percentile, and this top 5 percentile is based on luck and purely luck. If you are not in that top 5 percentile, you're probably going to have to wait for your videos to go viral. And the second thing is, your niche is very important. Let's say you're making gaming videos. You're more likely to go viral than if you're going to do fitness or self-improvement. Let's say you're going to take gaming as your main niche. choose a game that is trending or very popular, like let's say Minecraft for example, or FIFA. Now these two games are very popular among different levels of players. So you can appeal to all kinds of players, or you can appeal to a certain kind of player. Maybe some players appeal to the pros. Now some players might appeal to just those seeking entertainment. Some people might be giving guides on how to do such and such for beginners. Let's say you want to create a diamond axe on Minecraft. You can create a guide just for that, and even if you think that is simple, there will be somebody who has no idea where to find diamonds, where to look for them, and maybe they might watch a video and see there is some value in that. And you can keep creating beginner videos. At the same time, somebody could be playing foot champs on FIFA and could be playing against the elite players, and that's all their content is. So it's just them recording themselves playing. At the same time, you could also make entertainment videos related to FIFA. It's more based on a journey or a story of one particular character throughout the entire series, and you just create a series based off that. And there are so many content ideas that you can get off certain topics. But when it comes to gaming, it's more simple. But when it goes into more serious topics, people aren't as interested. So it's very difficult to find your audience in that field. And if you guys want to use what I used, the one sentence I said in my head was when I started my YouTube channel: it is going to take 3 years. Do not expect any results in the first year. Do not expect any results in the second year. And even do not expect any results till the end of the third year. So I told myself, you wait till 2027 January, and till then do not expect anything at all. Which is what I'm doing at this moment. Because I made a promise to myself 1 year ago that regardless of what happens, I will keep posting. The second that I made that commitment, I made sure to have 10 videos with me recorded before I published my channel. You know why? Because now that I have my 10 videos with me, I've made too big a commitment. Now if I don't start my channel, right? Now it's like saying, you have all these videos, so you wasted all this time. Let's say I spent 8 hours editing each video at the start. That equates to 80 hours, guys. So now that you've posted all these videos, and maybe you get 1 or 2 subscribers that aren't friends of yours, that aren't people that you know. Now you have an external commitment. Now somebody else has pretty much told you, I'm watching your videos. I'm now watching you. I want to see what your next move is. Coming to the third and last point of this video, that is, how do you make your first ever video? You might think you need to have your niche, but guess what? Most people have no idea what to start with. So in that case, I'll tell you, what is one thing you do enjoy? Maybe it is gaming on your PlayStation. If it is, pick up a game and stream that content. It may not be high production quality. It may be just you having a small setup and just filming your PlayStation screen with you offering some commentary in between. At the same time, it could also be you taking a walk in the park and you talking about some politics. Why? Because you just want to do it. So you try 5 videos of this and you keep going at it. And then you see one video goes viral. And suddenly, that's your niche. And now all you need to do is just keep adapting to it, because once you hit virality doesn't mean you will keep staying viral unless you innovate on that content. And that is probably the most important thing, guys. You want to keep adding one new feature every single week. And this I will talk about more in my next video that is coming up next week, on more tips if you guys are interested on what you want to do to grow your channel more. So if you guys are interested in that, it should be out by next week on the right. And smash subscribe, slap a like on, and always remember, never stop dreaming. See you all.